to announce that we have lost few members who have gone ahead of us, but we would like to spend a few minutes in remembrance of our friends who have gone ahead of us. This morning.
This morning I am standing before you as the president of this august association. Only due to your support and trust, reposed to me by all of you, I am here. I am very proud to be a veterinarian because many of our esteemed members, it's not only in this profession, but most of them are serving in different departments, in different projects. We have proudly announced that we have a politician, our esteemed members, we have a politician in our NVA as a member. We have an IS officer, we have a bureaucrat, we have an IFS officers, we have lots of administrative officers, we have a police officers, and then most of our officers, veterinarians, are serving in different capacities in different projects and in different departments, like project element, focus cipher, NIPIT, bamboo machine, even in planning and transformation department. Today I want to challenge our veterinarians. We have such a capability and we are competent enough to serve the state in different capacities and capabilities. If not us, then who? If not us, then who? We have a greater responsibility and role to play in the society, especially in shaping and molding the future of the socio-economic situation of the state.
It's not that we don't know or we don't understand the issues and the context. We know it. We know it. And as I speak alone, you will know that you know more than me. But it's the dots that connects things, which gives us a bigger, larger perspective from where we will know where we are standing today and what will be our responsibility as veterinarians, as politicians, as bureaucrats, as media personalities. What should we be doing for our land, for our people? That is the crucial issue and the context. I'll be speaking in layman's term because this message has to be understood by each and every one of our society. And I'm glad that media personals are here and you will be the channel, the instrument to convey this message to the masses also. Livestock rearing is a part and parcel of every Nagas since time immemorial and has been a very important part of our culture, of our economy. It is a natural part of our life, and even today, if space permits, every household in the rural and urban areas, rich or poor, everyone would like to rear some livestock, especially pigs and poultry, for domestic consumption, as well as for some certain very purposeful needs.
Due to COVID-19 protocols and guidelines, the NVA could not make physical meets. Such that the first office bearers meeting was held virtually on 20 March 2021. The agenda were discussed and conclusively agreed, and the following points were minuted and put on records. Number 1, for better understanding among the professional fraternity and to work cohesively, it was proposed to have a departmental officers conference at the end of the year, that is 2021. Subsequently, a series of meetings were held and successfully organized the departmental officers conclave at Netru Resort, Dimapur on 19 February 2022 with a theme, Challenges in the Livestock Health Sector for the Northeast region, with special reference to Nagaland. Second, the Nagaland State Veterinary Council was due for electing its new team of executives, such that the NVA gave a representation to hold the elections at the earliest.
This song I want to especially dedicate it to our senior officers who have retired, who have given their best to the department, and also our most senior officers who are on the verge of retirement, maybe, who are holding the helm of affairs in their hands, taking decisions every day. I'll state it clear, I'll state my case, for which I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way.
The task of achieving the objectives of our association, as laid down by our predecessors, are fraught with challenges, and we know that. And this, I emphasize again, can only be overcome by unity within the fraternity as the centerpiece in this endeavor. Let us shun divisiveness amongst us, and let us do away with the taboo of tribalism that is eating away our society. Because these attributes of us are negating all efforts we put into doing something positive for the society. Secondly, the importance and significance of the veterinary profession cannot be overstated, which our previous speakers have also mentioned. So I would like to request our vets to feel that we are not second to none, because we play a vital role in the Indian economy as well. Our contributions in animal husbandry, agricultural sector, environmental protection, and food security has gone a long way to help people live a productive and qualitative life. As per data available, India's livestock population is one of the largest in the world. Through the years, our profession has been endeavoring to improve the livelihood of the common people through sustainable means. We vets not only contribute to the prosperity of a nation, but we are also at the front lines of public health and safety.
Nagaland State Veterinary Council regulates the practice of all the qualified registered veterinary professionals under the jurisdiction of Nagaland State. There are more than 350 veterinarians in the state, which is, if we look, taking into consideration of our geography, human population and animal population, the 350 veterinarians is a noticeable workforce. However, the state working machinery system has not been able to utilize the entire workforce. Presently, less than 30% of the veterinarians are employed under the government sector and various other institutions like ICAR, colleges, and etc. And the remaining, about 15% are doing private practice. Now, regulating veterinary practices is aimed at maintaining the minimum standards by continuously improving upon the efficiency for effective service delivery. Such standards are prescribed by the Veterinary Council of India with due approval from the concerned Ministry of Government of India. The roles and responsibility of a veterinarian is multifaceted, covering a range of multidimensional areas. Over the years, veterinary professionals have played significant and contributory role in animal and human health and welfare, biomedical research, as spoken of already, food safety, food quality, food security, ecology, ethology, epidemiology, microbiology, parasitology, pathology, psychology, and physiology and research.
The veterinarians have a great pivotal role in upliftment of the state economy through various ways. Number one, prevention, control, and treating livestock diseases. The veterinarians are at the forefront in the prevention of the entry of the infectious and contagious diseases in the state at the veterinary checkpost. Vets are also actively engaged not only in the diagnosis and treatment of diseased livestock, but are also in seasonal vaccination programs through veterinary health centers, dispensaries, and hospitals, thus reducing the livestock mortality and preventing economic losses to the livestock farmers. Number two, improve breeding programs. The state veterinarians are also seen engaged in selective breeding programs, as well as infusing superior germplasm at the government farms, as well as at the private farms. I am happy to learn that many young, energetic veterinarians and private entertainers are running their own private farms and getting good result or income.
If we look back at the past, I made understand that this department was created in 1961 under Agriculture Department, separated out from Agri in 1964. Under the nomenclature of veterinary and animal husbandry with 27 veterinary doctors to men 4 veterinary hospital, 4 dispensaries, 5 outposts, 10 stockmen center, 3 each of poultry, piggery, and cattle farms. Today, we have grown from a small wing in agriculture to full-fledged department after separation and have already celebrated the Golden Jubilee in the year 2014. Now, with 59 years of our existence as a full-fledged department, we are not a young department. We are now a matured and responsible department, and we have to show good example other in facilitating development work to the people. If we compare the statistic from 27 in-service doctor, we now have 165 doctors from 4 hospitals. We now have 13 hospitals with 3 more in the pipelines in 2024-25. We now have 55 veterinary dispensaries, 100 veterinary health centers, 14 TTLS, 33 numbers of farm, and many other institutes. This statistic indicates a very vibrant growth along the past many years. We can see glorious year of achievement.